Is that time of year, and Better Call Harry starting to get complaints about tax preparers and their fees.
So what are we talking about here? The walk-in tax preparation stores where employees receive training, but how much? Harry joins us here in studio to explain why you need to ask a lot of questions before you hand over your W-2s. Harry?
You absolutely do. We got an email from a viewer who says her preparer wanted over $900 to do her tax return, but that was twice as much as the year before.
I've been doing my line of work for 8 years now.
Marion Scott is an IT consultant who says there's nothing complicated about her tax return. Last year, when she was living in Minneapolis, she paid Liberty Tax Service $450.
Simple W-2s. I'm single, no dependents, so it's straight filing, no itemizing.
Marion recently moved to Douglasville and decided to use Liberty Tax Service here. But this time, the estimate to complete her return went way up, from $450 to $881 plus a $50 electronic filing fee.
Just all types of things start going through my mind. What did you put in my taxes that warrants this much money?
As an IT consultant, Scott files in several states, but there's no breakdown, just the $881 tax preparation fee.
She had spoken with her manager and mentioned to the manager that I wasn't happy with the amount that I was being charged, and the manager offered a 50% discount.
Just like that, the new estimate dropped to $400. Here's the thing about Liberty Tax Service. Many of its stores are independently owned franchises. Its employees take free classes, or they can take a 20-session virtual course online. Who does the teaching? On the web, it says all courses are taught by trusted tax course instructors. We are not alleging that this particular Liberty franchise did anything wrong. However, the Better Business Bureau issued an F rating and an alert for Liberty Tax's corporate office in Virginia. The alert talks about a lawsuit filed by the District of Columbia's Attorney General for aggressively marketing its services to low-income residents by offering $50 in cash just for filing, but then secretly increases the cost.
Come and get your taxes done.
And in 2019, the U.S. Justice Department reached a settlement with Liberty Tax Service, requiring the company to enact enhanced internal compliance controls regarding the detection of false tax returns. Marion will still use Liberty Tax Service, but she decided to go back to her preparer in Minneapolis. All right, so the franchise owner did not respond, but a Liberty Tax senior vice president did, and he says employees must go through a robust training program. And he also sent this as part of a statement. He says, over the last 3 years, we have made several key investments, both in infrastructure and talent, to ensure we meet and exceed all regulatory requirements designed to prevent Liberty Tax offices from submitting false or fraudulent returns to tax authorities. Guys?
All right, so Harry, what should we do to make sure our taxes are being done correctly? Should we just avoid those walk-in stores altogether?
No, you shouldn't avoid the walk-in stores, but you should know what to ask when you go in there. And there's some takeaways here. The first thing is ask your preparer what kind of training that they have and what the terms are if they make a mistake on your return. You also want to ask the preparer if they are an IRS enrolled agent. These are tax preparers who are background checked, have completed a course, and passed the required IRS exam. And finally, run away, please, from any tax preparer who offers a cash advance on your return and wants the refund sent directly to them.